Hello, my name is WeMake It the second, and welcome to my film. I know this is not traditional, but this may not be considered your traditional movie. This instead is a documentary about the creation of my very first film. Together, we'll explore the ups and downs that comes with the wild ride of creating cinema, and it will be done in an unfiltered way. Oh, shoot! Since this is my first film ever, I expect this to be my greatest work yet. I fully expect there to be no problems or plot holes while I write, direct, and edit this soon-to-be masterpiece. And since this film is going down in history as a blockbuster hit, I decided it would probably be a good idea to start talking about it now instead of like 2 years later when I'm a megastar. Well, I should probably tell you what the film's about. Since we have no budget, the obvious choice is a horror movie. Even though I don't dabble in the creation of horror movies, I thought this would be the best way to show my skills as a filmologist. That's all I'm gonna say about the film for now. It's gonna play at the end of this documentary anyway, so I don't wanna spoil specific details. Well, without much further ado, let's begin. This will be the place where we'll be filming our first scene. We start off outside on a nice sunny day, cause not all horror movies start off scary, right? Anyways, we're outside here to film and introduce you to all the characters. And in true documentary fashion, I'll start by introducing you to all the cast and crew. First of all, we have our main antagonist, Jeffrey Biggums. Say hi, Jeffrey.
Hey, how's it going?
Alright, so tell us why you chose to be in this film.
Oh, well, I heard that the villain of the movie was going to be wearing a cool costume. So I was like, why not? I love costumes.
Oh, the costume? Yeah, we don't have a costume budget, but I pulled this out of the closet. Looks great, doesn't it? Over here, we have Patrice Levenstein. Like in normal horror movie fashion, she'll be our protagonist.
Oh, how do you do, good people?
I chose to be in this film because I'm a theater major and I've been wanting to practice more of my acting skills in front of the camera. And I thought, hey, being the main character in a film won't look too shabby in a resume.
And here we have all our extras. Say hi, extras. Oh, the extras? Honestly, I'm still in the process of writing the script for this film, so I just thought I'd just hire a bunch of extras and I'd write roles for them later. But I'm so surprised that many people want to be a part of the film. I wonder if it has anything to do with all these flyers I put up around campus. I guess people are just excited to be a part of the big screen. And I can't forget about the crew. We got the camera woman, Juanita Woodrow.
Yeah, he hired me to do camera work, but it turns out I have to do much more than that. He's been making me run around and do random stuff for no reason. One time, he made me pick up his kids.
William, I thought you wanted me to pick up your freaking kids. Why is it I only found these 2 dog babies?
Those are my kids, Juanita. My partner wants me to practice with these dolls, and honestly, I'm not doing so hot. Yesterday, I left them in the toy section of a freaking store, and when I went back, oh my god, they accused me of kidnapping.
Like actual kidnapping or stealing toys?
Yes. Juanita, baby, here's $100,000 for your troubles. Happy Women's History Month.
Even after doing all that stuff for him, I still haven't been paid yet. But don't worry, he'll pay me back, one way or another.
Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, you'll see. They'll all see.
All right, for this scene, we have Patrice, Willow, Richard, and Voorhees chatting it up outside, chilling, which eventually leads to them talking about a haunted building.
My name isn't Voorhees. It's Jason.
Really? I'm not sure where I got Voorhees from. Whatever, I just met you yesterday. You're asking a lot from me to remember your name. Roll it from the top.
Horror movie, scene 1, take 1. Action.
Yo, bro. Have you ever just wondered what it'd be like to be a leaf? You guys ever wondered that? I mean, fluttering through the wind, one with the universe. I think it'd be liberation.
Cut. Dick, why are you talking like a stoner? That's not in the script.
I go by Richard, not Dick. Also, I thought the character you wrote gave off stoner vibes, so I ran with it.
What? There's nothing in the script that gives stoner vibes. Can someone just get me the script? Okay, he then takes out a roach from his pocket and then proceeds to smoke it in. Okay, I think I may see where you got that from. All right, so we'll just take out the smoking part. I don't even know how we pulled that off anyways. All right, everyone, roll it from the top again.
Hello, my name is Richard. I have acted before, but it's entirely been on the stage. I mostly stick to improv, so I feel like that may come out a bit in my acting.
Have you guys heard about that one building they say is haunted?
Oh, yeah, that one over the Haunted Boulevard?
Yeah, that one. You should check it out.
I don't know, guys. It sounds like a terrible idea. Don't you guys think that if it's really haunted, we could all get terribly murdered?
Shut up, Rhonda. Don't be lame.
Yeah, that sounds like an amazing idea. Let's go.
Cut. That was perfect. All right, people, next scene.
He had us out there in 30-degree weather for 3 hours just for that one scene. I was freezing my ass off.
All right, so this is the first scene where the monster shows up. So everyone, prepare to be terrified. Where's Jeffrey? Jeffrey? Where the f*** is Jeffrey?
I'm here.
Oh my god. You look perfect.
I look ridiculous. I'm regretting this. I should have just left with the rest of the extras.
Oh yeah, so like half of the extras left once they found out they weren't getting paid. I mean, I don't know what led them to believe they were getting paid. Do I look like I have that kind of money? Okay, so this is the scene where everyone's split up in the haunted house. So this is where the monster starts to get the most active. We'll have him be seen for a bit, right behind Richard, and then he'll get killed without anybody noticing.
So, like almost every other horror movie in existence?
That's dumb. I mean, yes, but this one's gonna be different due to my creative genius.
How?
Instead of blood, we're gonna be using something a lot more exciting. The confetti in place of blood was a creative choice. It's supposed to symbolize how, throughout many forms of media, especially horror films, we as humans glorify violence. The confetti is supposed to be a symbolic celebration of the horror film death.
That's what he said the reason for it was? Yeah, no. He just spent all the money in the budget on clothes, food, jewelry, and who knows what else. So he made me go to Walmart and grab stuff that worked as blood for the scene. I wasn't about to look all around the store for that. And I had to grab stuff for a friend's party, so I just grabbed what I could.
I kind of want more screaming and confetti. Do we have more confetti, Juanita?
No, that was all we had. Also, I just realized that the boom mic and Richard's mic were not hooked up correctly, so we didn't get any sound for the screaming.
Okay, we'll just have to make it work then. Okay guys, that was the last scene of the film. I saved the most expensive part for the end. So we should just have the final interviews for the documentary and then we should be good.
So how would you describe your overall experience in this film?
I mean, it was pretty good. I just hope that my 5-minute monologue about why it was a bad idea for us to split up in the haunted house makes it into the final cut. It took me forever to memorize that.
It was definitely an experience. I couldn't tell you if it was good or bad. It just so that happens. But I do hope that the director would have remembered my actual name, though.
This film helped me work on my improv. Even though the director was very strict with his vision, I feel like I was able to add my own pizzazz, to the film. And I think it shows off very well in the performance. I'm very excited to see it. Watch out, everyone. The floor is lava.
For the last time, Richard, the floor is not lava. Just follow the dang script.
Oh my God, we're all gonna die!
It was a great experience. I can't wait for this film to launch my acting career. I'm gonna tell everybody about it. It's gonna be a box office hit for sure.
I am never doing this ever again. I hope this movie never sees the light of day.
What was it like working on this film?
It was terrible. If this is what show business is like, then I may have to rethink my career choices. I never want to do that again. I should have listened to my parents when they told me to study math.
I had a blast working on this film. Everything went so well. The actors, for the most part, were pretty great, except for one. I had so many problems with Jeff. He took forever to put the costume on. And don't get me started on Richard not sticking to the script. I can't wait for it to come out though. And I couldn't have done it without my wonderful assistant and camera woman, Juanita. But I'm not gonna tell her that. Hello everyone. This is usually the part where I show you the film that I promised, but there's just one problem. I spent 3 months finalizing this footage and editing it to perfection. It was amazing, a true masterpiece of cinema. But then when I went to publish the final film, the whole script, all the footage, it was deleted. Even the flash drive with all the backups, it went missing. I've been searching all day for the hard drive or all the footage, and I still can't find it. I must have deleted it or just misplaced it somehow.
Tired of him, tired of this film.
I said I'd get my revenge.
All the footage I had left was just to make this documentary so that I could at least have some masterpiece out in the public. I would reshoot, but somehow I lost all contact with everyone that worked on the film. But no worries, I'll just start working on my next big project. It's gonna be an action movie called The Adventures of Oklahoma Smith. It's gonna have all the big stunts and all the big thrills. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to my very first documentary about my very first film. Until next time, see y'all later. Oh, hey, baby. Wait, what are you doing? What is that? No!